at my hair. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. How are you all? Hi, happy Sunday, everybody. Your Janet is here. I'm shy. I'm shy. Like, it's a long time I've been here, right? Mm-hmm. Hello, my people. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. Oh my days, I'm so shy. You guys, yeah. Your Janet is shy. Thank you so much for the two thumbs up. I have 17 people online and only two thumbs up. Anyway, wanna try. How are you all doing? Happy New Year. Let me just put it that way. Happy New Year. Because it's been a while, isn't it? Yeah, I know. I've been so busy, guys. Hello. Over 2 weeks. Oh my days. Is it that long? How time flies. It's as if it was 3 days ago. How time flies. So I've been so busy. You guys that you keep up with me, you know what is going on with my life. Yeah, it's kind of a bit interesting, kind of a bit uninteresting. I'm everywhere, like I'm everywhere. Thank you. We are great by God grace. We thank God. Yeah, thank God. So how are you guys? I'm here. Yeah, I'm waiting for more people to come on live. I've shared it on my WhatsApp group chat that I'm coming on live. Yeah. So anybody in the group chat here, let me know. So I'm waiting for more people. And by the way, I have my tea. Yay! And that's my green tea. I need to drink it. I don't drink it every night. I drink it maybe like every other night. Yeah. How you guys been? How is your family? How is work? How is children? How is husband? How is wife? How is business? How is work? How is oga for work? How is manager, director? Gbogbo ẹ̀ pátá la béèrè. And if you are a YouTube content, if you are a content creator, how is your channel going? I hope you are doing well. Do not give up, keep pushing. Remember what they say, good thing does not come easily. We have to work together. Okay, good thing does not come easily. But if you're a content creator, just make sure that you are enjoying it along. Don't be thinking, oh, I'm tired of doing it. What is going on? Nobody's even watching my video. Nobody's even subscribing to my channel. Because I'm kind of in that process. Like with all the subscriber I have, sometimes I published one video this morning, and let's say on a normal, like if things happen the way it's supposed to happen, I'm supposed to get at least 6 to 9 thousand, at least 10,000 on that video. But no, instead the video is still there struggling to reach 1,000, and I begin to ask myself that why do I have so many subscribers? Like today now, I'm not even joking, guy. Like today now, I've gained 200 subscribers. I'm not even saying it to be proud or anything. I'm just saying this is the reality. I've gained 200 subscribers. So I'm begin to wonder that, okay, people that were subscribed yesterday, day before yesterday, okay, among all the subscribers I have, the people that subscribe me, are they not seeing my notification? Why is people not? But God understand. But I'm not worried. I'm just using my own like experience to advise anybody like in here that maybe they are watching old video, they are subscribing when the time come. You know, I'm here, Sha. I'm here, and I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep pushing, and yeah, so don't give up. If you know that's what you want, keep pushing. Okay, keep pushing, and we'll get there in Jesus' name. It doesn't. When I was saying content creator, it doesn't mean because you must be a YouTuber. Maybe anything you are doing, maybe like a business. If you are starting a business, at least give that business 2 years. Because when I start my YouTube channel, at least I give it, it's not like I give it, I was just doing it. And before I started benefiting, it was 2 years. Before I started gaining subscriber, I started making small change, it was 2 years. So if you are doing any business, don't just do it for 6 months or 1 year to jump to another thing. At least give it for 2 years. And when you're giving it for that 2 years, do not give up. Keep working hard. My phone is restarting. This is what always put me off, that sometimes when I want to come on live, I'm like, what's the point of this phone will be saying restarting. Hi, good to see you live. Oh, thank you so much, my sister. Like, just continue. I'm gonna give you a shout out in one of my video, because you've been always there. You follow me everywhere, discover me, Janet Ubeji, my family channel. Anytime I upload video, you are always there to send me comment. Thank you so much. I wish all my subscribers are royal to me the way you are. I'm not saying, I know everybody here, sometimes we watch people's video, we don't send comments, but those of you that you watch and you send comments, shout out to you all. I'm even referring to myself, because I watch people video, I don't send comment. Like the other day, I saw somebody comment, and the person couldn't believe it, like was so happy. I'm like, but this is not my first time on your channel. I watch your channel all the time. Just like don't send comment. So anyone out there that you've been watching them, updating, sending comments, I'll shout out to you. You guys are doing well. God will bless you guys in everything you are doing. Story of a motherhood. Thank you so much, my sister. How are you? Nice to see you. So I'm so happy. Thank you so much. You in Nigeria, yes. Don't worry, anytime I come to Nigeria, I'll make sure that I find you. Where you dey for Nigeria? Shey you no be say somewhere where you dey, I no go sabi find you. Shey you dey for Lagos? If say na Lagos you dey, I go find you when I come to Nigeria, because you've been so like when I upload video, you're always there to send me comment, not just nice comment. The comment is not a long comment or choky comment, but when I see it, I'm like, when you have some hello everybody, hello everyone, hello my sister, how are you? Yeah, oh yeah, Lagos, okay. Like when there are some followers that you have that they are so consistent. I know there are a lot of people that they are so consistent with me. They watch my channel. Like 2 days ago, is it 2 days ago? No, on Friday. On Friday, I went to my local store. I mean my African store where I normally buy food, and I was there. I finished buying. I was waiting to pay, and one beautiful auntie like this, beautiful auntie just come and say, where is your camera today? I'm like, yay, Moge. This is one of my subscribers. So I kneel down, I greet her, because she was someone that's much older than me. Not that old, but much older than Subeji's family. And she also followed me on this channel. So, and we talk and say, how is your girls? I say, and my son as well. So yes, we just, I was so happy to see, my subscriber, what I'm doing. A lot of people are watching me. It makes me so happy, and I was so happy. As if that's not good enough, when I finished paying, I came out. I was about to go, and somebody was like, Janet. Okay, the first lady told me that, Janet, I knew I was going to see in Bontok one day, because I was telling my husband that I'm going to see Janet. Where I'm going to see her one day, and I'm seeing you. So I was so we're talking, and we're so happy, and okay, bye bye, ma, have a nice day. And I got outside, and I saw someone else that said, Janet. I'm like, so we talk, and I was so happy. And it's not like they know each other, they don't know each other. I was just so, it just happened that I see two of them and they don't know each other, but they seems to watch me. So thank you guys so much for loving what I do, even though sometimes when I see what I do, I'm like, what is the Janet? Are you okay? Why are you there? But I like being me. And thank you guys, thank you so much. Those of you that you send me comment, like someone sent me comment today and say, Janet, you don't reply my comment. And I'm like, I don't know which of the video, because I get so many comments a day. You guys, one of my video went viral, so I'm getting comments every time. And not just that, imagine, you guys go and check how many video I have on YouTube. You guys just go and check, it's almost 1,000 video. So you can imagine I'm getting comments on some of the video I'm get like I make one recipe about 3 years ago, I believe. It was how to make chicken and chips. I haven't forgotten about that video. Someone sent me comment this after, is it this evening, like did I use sweet potato or Irish potato. So you can imagine a lot of video I have, my jollof fries, fried rice, a lot of recipe like that, a lot of videos that have that comment keep popping with the one I did yesterday, the one I'm doing today, the one I did. So there's so many comments. So sometimes I know you guys, you might be a bit disappointed. It's such a shame that many people are not here. Maybe because today is Monday and many people has gone back to work. Even me myself has gone back to work. But I know people that is going to go and reward. Shout out to you all. So I want to say this before I continue today's topic. Like, I'm so sorry. I know some of you will be a bit disappointed in me. You want more from me and I'm not giving. Like, when you send me comments, you expect me to, reply properly, say, oh, this, that, to be interrupt with you in the comment section. But I don't do that. And it's not like I don't see your comment. Sometimes I see, I'm like, oh, I'll reply when the comment is, but when I'll be honest with you guys, because it's better to say the truth so that you have your conscience will be like. Sometimes when I see comments, when the comment was just popping, I don't read. I Because it's too much for me. I'll just, and when I'm replying, you know what, I'll just like this and heart it. I say I'll read later, I'll heart it. But you guys, please. But like, maybe like today now, when that one of my viewers sent comment, oh, you don't reply my comments. I went to, everything is not about money, okay guys, it's not about money. So someone even sent me comment that what are the music I use, she wanted to use it for a video too, but I'm like, it's copyright. I wasn't, if you guys watch that video, any of you watch that video, you see that there's no advert on it because it's copyright. I didn't make shishi on it, but I'm happy. I was so happy in that video. Like, it was my son's birthday, I hit 100,000 subscribe. And what else, I was just feeling myself enjoying life because we really get to live one. Just, So when that person sent me comments, I went to go and read all my comments. I reply. I know some reply properly. I try so hard. Trust me, guys. But you guys, please do not stop sending me comments. Your comments keep me going, and I begin to understand now, because before I become a YouTuber, when I sent, me, I probably shared this before, but I know some of you are new. Patricia Bright, you can imagine how many subscribers this woman have, how many comments she'll be getting. Like, we she have my own time. She reviewed one week, and I love that week so much. And I sent that comment, and me, look at me, that I don't know about all these things. Because then I don't think I've started YouTube then. I don't think have I started YouTube. Maybe I think I've started YouTube, but me too. I'm still struggling. I don't think I've even reached 20 subscribers then. And she reviewed. And why did I? How do I know about Patricia? My niece, my niece like watching her. They talk about her. Oh, Patricia Bright. When you go to them, and one of my friend's sister to like watching Patricia Bright. So when I was saying I'm starting my YouTube, people that tell that, oh yeah, like Patricia Bright, this she starts from somewhere, now she have like 1 million subscribers, things like that. So that is how me too, I started watching her. Maybe I'll learn something. But what I may be related to CCME, because she do recipes, she do daily vlogs and things like that. But Patricia, like, she just review clothes and beauty, things like that. It does not match. But then I watch her, she reviewed this wig that I love so much. Even though she said all the details is down comments of whatever section below. I mean, I don't know any of that. I don't know where comment section is. I don't know where description is. I no idea. So I sent that comment that, oh please, where can I get the wig? I love the wig. She never replied that comment, and it make me very like a bit upset. Like, I really want to buy that. Even though if they tell me to pay £400, I'm ready to pay for that wig, because it's like human hair, and I'm ready to pay for. But she never replied, and begin to be upset that these people, now for them, I send comments, you cannot even reply, like what. So now that I'm a YouTuber, like, I begin to learn. Those days, now that I'm a YouTuber, that like I have so many videos on this platform. People are sending me comments from different videos that me too, I don't even remember that they exist. I now begin to understand that it's not easy. So I'm so sorry. I see you guys comment. Thank you so much for all the love and your support. Thank you for managing me the way I am. So that is basically what is happening. And how is the lockdown? Things are going back to normal a bit. My kids have started school. I'm sure those of you would have seen when I'm doing like daily vlog, and I see I something I just saw. I'm a bit like nobody's online today. I have only 17 people, but when I put a vote out there, I always say, what do you guys want to see? Vote. Do you want to see daily vlog? Do you want to see recipe? Do you want to see daily life, story time, things like that? And most people vote for recipes, recipe. And these days when I post a recipe out there, I struggle to get view. Like my daily vlog now is giving me more view, giving me more income than recipes, you know and you guys know me through recipes, so I'm not gonna give up doing recipes. I'm still gonna continue doing it. Maybe if it's there, maybe 2 years later, 10 years later, maybe somebody might see it, make it go 10,000 views like the one on YouTube. Like all my recipe that I've done few years back, I know when I see the view today, I'm very happy. So things like that do take time. But what I'm saying is, like, someone like me that have so many subscribers, when I upload video, I shouldn't have problem with view, but I'm having problem with view. People are not viewing my channel the way it should be. Let's say I don't have subscriber now, I'm like, okay, maybe because I even my young channel, my newborn baby channel, because some of you were suspecting that I was pregnant some time ago. I said yes. So I don't give birth to a new channel. Janet Ubeji's family's channel is getting more view, because when I upload video, I get 1,100, 600, 700, 800, like, you know and it's just, I don't even have 700 subscriber. It's 600, and I think 600 and something, and I'm getting that view, you see. But look at Janet Obeji. But never mind, I'm just using to talk that if you are in my situation, don't worry, you'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, we'll be fine. Yeah. So how are you all? Let's start today. I don't even know where to start because I have so much to share. I don't know where to start. Where should I start, guys? I don't know where to start. Um, Someone contacts me, tell me to share something, that something happened to someone. And sometimes some people, when something happened to them, they don't actually say it. They use somebody as them, so I don't know whether I should share that, or that one. She said she's not in a hurry. Anytime I can share, she give me permission, because when I share things, when it consign third party, I don't know whether that English makes sense. It's not like I just come here and just share people's private life. They give me right, they give me authorization, go ahead, before I share it. So it might not be today, but what I want to share is something that happened to me. And I remember I used to say this a lot on my live video, when I'm doing live video, I used to share it a lot, and it keep on happening, and I want to keep sharing. You guys remember, I always share that when you see somebody who is frowning, you see somebody there that is, some people, they look older than their age. You guys, can you see me? When I tell people I'm 40, people don't believe it. Well, I'm not 40 yet, I'm gonna be 40. When I tell people I was born in 1980, people don't believe, they think I'm 27. I'm like, what an insult. In a way, I'm like, thank you for the compliment. So now, nobody wants to go old now. We all want to get old, but we don't want to be showing it. Like everybody wants to go to heaven and nobody wants to die just like that. Yes, yes. So I always say, when you see people frowning, and some people are frowning, it now happened that they look older than their age. Some people, when you meet up with them in public, they give you attitude, you hate them, that what is wrong with this one. You don't know what that person is going through that makes her or him to be reacting like that, right? Right. I have shared before that because of what I've been through in my childhood. I know some of you like, Gina, don't come again with our childhood. Yes, I need to bring it up. Things like this is the one keeping me going. It's not a joke when you've been through so much, and I'm happy I have you guys to share it with. A lot of people have been through so much, they have nobody to share with, and that is what today's topic is going to be. So many people have been through so many things, they don't know that, when you share. And I always tell you guys that when you share, it's better when you share your problem with people so they can help you, but make sure that you share your problem with the right people. Hey, hey. uh, so make sure you share your problem. They don't attack you with your problem or your weaknesses. Because of everything, I don't know how many of you are new subscriber or how many of you is been with me for long. Those of you that maybe you are new or you just passing by, you see somebody on live and you just want to join to keep yourself entertaining, and you're welcome. My name is Janet Obeji. I'm married with 3 kids. I'm based in UK, and a lot have happened in my life. A lot have happened that sometimes I don't even know where to begin to share, and sometimes I don't even remember what have happened to me. Is when something happened, it will just make me flash back and say, oh, it's a bad thing, or it's a really bad thing, like something that happened to you and then you forgot. You are just living your life, you're living your best life, you've forgotten things, but it now happened that something similar happened, and everything, you just flash back from nowhere to that, oh my god, I remember this have happened to me. Oh, I remember when I was in this too, situation. um I'll share a bit. Can I have your WhatsApp? Yes, you can. Where is the number? Let me see. I'll tell my daughter to help me do that. All I'm doing, go and get my iPhone, and my this, and wait, let me show you. It since age this, go on my live video and say this is the WhatsApp number. And or if you don't want to join the WhatsApp, you just want to have me. A lot of people have the number, and they just say, oh, I don't want to join the group, I chat with people every day. I won't say every day, but most time, like sometimes in a day, like 10 people can call me, we can be talking and be talking. Sometimes they call me, I don't answer phone because maybe I'm busy sleeping or I'm at work, but when I see their message, I reply. Or sometimes I'm just in the chatting mood, I call them, and they are not all over the world, all over. We talk through WhatsApp. WhatsApp now is easy. Some of them are in the group chat, we encourage each other, we joke, we ask about other people, when is your birthday, wish you happy birthday, things like that, just to connect, to be engaged with each other, okay. I was 9 years old when I started doing maid. I was living with my grandmother. Long story, blah blah blah.
Mommy, this is your number. This isn't the group.
Oh, this is not it. So where is the group number?
I only typed it in.
No, this is it now. It's the group number. This is it. Yeah, this is it. This is
you
it.
Sure?
Olamide.
Okay.
Okay. The reason I'm going to the topic, you guys know that before I go through topic, I always like pick one or two things so that we can all understand it. Okay. So I've been through so much. I've lived with different family. The one that mistreats me. The one that do blah 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 blah. And when I now grow up, when I have voice, you know what I mean when I have voice, when I can speak for myself, because when I was doing it, I was young, I was vulnerable, I don't know anything. They tell me sit down there, I was sitting, they'll use their leg to kick me, they maltreat me. I love you, thank you. They do all sort of things to me. I cannot talk, I cannot see anything. But when I now grew up, when I was 19. Thank you guys. People are coming. I have 30 people online. Please give me thumbs up. And can you lower it? Lower it. When I was 18, 19, I can speak. I know what I want, I know what I don't want. So I was still doing maid. Yeah, I was still doing maid. You can imagine. I was still doing maid because why was why was I still doing maid at that age? Because that was what I was introduced to when I was, young. So I believe that the only way for me to live. Have you sent it, Oladuni?
Yeah.
Because the number is not. Has anybody seen the number? The number is not here. Hi at Janet. Is that no? The number is not here. It didn't show. Go on your. Go somewhere. You can go to family Janet. Go to my family channel and send it there. Maybe it will show.
Look.
It's not showing. Is it showing? Is the number showing, guys? Is the number showing?
I sent it from Discover Me. WhatsApp.
Oh, from this bar. Can you load it?
Sorry.
So when I that was what I was introduced to, like, okay, the only way I can make source of income is to do maid and all that. And I changed I used to be like a very smiling girl, you guys see the way I am. I think now I bring myself back to how I was when I was growing up, and I just changed my behavior. Like, I stopped being nice. Yes, I stopped being smiling. I stopped being a dear. I was sham. The lady I was working with, I just, I don't smile. I just frowned. And I believe that point, that this is the only way people will not take advantage of me, for me to be frowning, not to joke when my madam is talking. And this lady, she's a young lady who just married, have kids, but she work in the office, her husband travel, so they need someone that will look after their, I think the son was about 4. And one day she can't take it anymore. After I've lived with her for like 9 months, one day she can't take it anymore. She called me. Because they call me Bosse, and my parents did not name me Bosse. I named myself Bosse, and that story of how I named myself Bosse, that story will continue in another day. And she called me Bosse. One be by. Kilo she man frown, and you know what happened? She didn't realize. She thought that was the kind of person I am. She never realized that I'm always frowning. She just accept me for me. But what now happened, because if you live in Nigeria or you're from Nigeria, those kind of flats, that sometimes when you are living in a flat, the landlord will also live in one of the flat. So we live down floor, and there's another flat in the middle, and the up, it was where the landlord lived. The landlady, she lived there with her husband. She's a lovely woman. She All her tenants, she take them, because she all the tenants there, they are young couples. She take them as their own younger sister. She encourage them. She's a wonderful woman. And please just get the contact so I can. Oladoni did not show. It did not show. Tell Olamide to do it. Maybe through another platform. That one did not show. Take it. Take the phone. Kolofi number your home. And landlord was the one that discovered them, because okay, what now happened was, our landlord, I mean, I didn't rent the house. She have a lady that was living with her. So when I'm not doing anything, when the girl come down to fetch water, when there's no light, the light can we cannot pump water up, so there's a water down. So the lady, bless her, I wish I can still, know how. And she's from Ojaoba side. She said that's where her, so we're talking. I was just laughing, I was smiling. Our landlord, my madam landlord now see me laughing, smiling, but because she've never seen me like that, I'm always frowning, I'm always in a bad mood. And the reason why I was doing that is I'm not that kind of person. But the reason why I was doing that, just for my madam not take advantage of me, because of all the people I've working with, because because I was so naive. Yes, it's showed now. That is the number, guys, because I was so naive. People will not take advantage of me. I'm gonna do. So my landlord now went to go and meet my madam, tell my madam, I don't know what they discussed. And one day my madam called me after I lived with her for 9 years. No, not 9 years, sorry, 9 months. She called me, but why do you always frowning? You always frowning. Why? Like, because the landlady have told her that, "Oh, your house girl can smile," but she was smiling this afternoon with so. I think that's what they say, but I've never seen her on a normal day smiling. She's always frowning. So reason. But now the joy I have when I was a child that left in me, I have it back. So when I'm doing vlog, I smile, share my joy with you guys. Yes, guys. Sometimes when you see somebody going through things like that, do not judge. That person needs somebody to talk to. Okay, now what happened? Why did I bring this topic up? I was so curious to share with you guys. So my workplace, it's not like I want to gossip about my colleagues or anything. It's just something that lead to the topic that I want to share, so that if any of you here you see somebody that doesn't is not happy, is always frowning, or have this attitude that doesn't want to joke with anybody, doesn't believe in anybody, does not trust anybody, please, hello Rose, how are you? Thank you for joining. Don't judge them. Don't judge them that what is wrong with this one. You don't know what that person is going through. So at my work, I'm one of the day senior. Everybody know her. Oh, she doesn't smile. She's always moody, and she doesn't have time to joke with anybody. And if you misbehave or anything, she just call the manager and report you straight away. So everybody kind of a bit scared of her. Nobody want to work with her because they're like, oh, her da 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 da. And she's very new. Even I've been working in the company before she came, but she's been working somewhere else. So she came as just a staff, but she now be senior because she her necessary training she was doing. But nobody liked working with her. People were telling me, oh, she reports today, what okay. She just have this attitude that she give. She's from those EU, blah blah blah. And about 3 weeks ago, I know you guys, that I do Wednesday and Thursday. I went to work as my normal shift. It was on Wednesday. Was it on Wednesday shift? Let me see. Yeah, it was on Wednesday shift. So the senior I'm supposed to work with, she's on holiday, and the other senior that was meant to cover, the one that was on holiday, she do day. She's one of the day senior. So because they couldn't find anybody to do the shifts as a senior, the manager told her to come and do night, and then the next day that she's doing day, she can have the day off. So I went to work. I was opening my closet. And what do you guys call it? What do they call it? That thing that you open, you put your stuff.
Cabinet?
Eh?
Wardrobe?
No, no, no. I was open. When you put your hair lockers. I opened my locker, and she was sitting there on her phone. She said, "You are working with me tonight." I'm like, "Okay." She said, "Yes, I'm serious. You are working with me tonight," because she know that people don't like her, and they know that she have this attitude. She's not friendly. Nobody want to work with her, but because she do day. So anytime I go to work, once they just give us handover, she go, I start work with my night senior. So she was like, "I'm serious. I'm working with you tonight." I'm like, "Okay." But she kept on saying, "No, Janet, I'm serious." I'm like, "Okay, no problem." Like, so in my mind, I'm like, "Okay, so what's the big deal? You're working with me." She was like, no, because she's telling me to prepare myself, because she knows that people don't like her. Nobody wants to work with her because of her attitude. She'll tell you off, and if you make any small mistake, she'll just report it to the manager. So everybody knows her like that. So she was telling me, just giving me warning that, okay, oh, know that you are stuck with me tonight. So we did the handover, and we're meant to be three, and the other person temperature was high, so they have to send her home doing the coro thing. So they have to send that person home. So it was only me and her. So I'm like, okay. In my mind, I'm like, okay, today is today. And I tell you guys, I like working with people like that. It's not even a joke. It's not like I'm sitting here, I'm doing my mouth, blah, blah. You like working. In reality, if you guys know the kind of person I am, I don't work with, not like work. I don't like hanging around with people that are too nice, that are too smeh, dear, dear. I don't like work hanging around with those kind of people. I like the kind of people, I don't like hanging around with snails or turtles. I like hanging around with tiger, lion, people like that, so that I know what you can do. When you're hanging around with some, when you're inside a house with lion, you won't sleep with your two eye closed, right? Because you know that you are with lion, anything can happen, right? Those are the kind of people I like. Show your color, let me see, you know. Anyway, hello my sister Pink Pink, how are you? So we go on with the shift that night, and so it was only two of us, where she was doing medication, I was doing what I'm supposed to do, we're doing, and she was like, okay, what we do what we're supposed to do. And I don't know how the topic came up. And I remember, and I wanted to share how the topic came up, but I don't know what led to the topic. If I continue and I remember, I will say this is how the topic starts. So we start talking about Nigerian food. I don't know how the topic starts. I cannot remember how the topic starts, what led to that topic. So we finish everything we are supposed to do, and okay, first thing, because at work we are not allowed to use our phone at work. When we finish whatever we are doing, we have TV, you can watch, sit down, watch anything you want to watch, but you are not allowed on your phone. But sometimes, like me, I have to be on my phone. I have children at home, and well, I use my phone responsible. It's not like you're on your phone, you're playing music, you're doing no. But I'm always on my phone. Like, I have kids at home, I have husband, anything, God forbid, anything can happen, my husband can call me. I won't say, "Oh, because I'm not allowed my phone, I turn off my phone." My husband have my work number, and I won't say because my husband have my work number, I will not be holding my phone. But because I know the kind of person she is, I'm not scared of her, whatever. We're talking. Well, I don't think that is how the topic starts anyway. But I let her know that to use our phone. I'm telling her now because I don't want the situation that maybe I'll be using my phone and she'll go and start calling the manager that, oh, Janet is on her phone. But I tell her myself, I say, listen, I'm a mother of three, and I cannot do without my phone. I'm always on my phone because God forbid anything can happen, and so. And then we started talking, and she's like, oh, no, 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 I don't have problem with you using your phone, as long as the job is done. You use your phone responsible, and something like that. I said, okay, no wahala. And then we started talking about, first, which she told me that she have a 3-year-old child that she lost. Are you guys listening? She've never tell anybody before at that work. Nobody know this, what I'm telling you guys. She said she have, because we're talking, I said, do you have any children? Because I asked the question. It's not like I just start asking her private life. It was something we're saying. We're saying something that led to that topic. Do you guys understand? So I'm like, oh, do you have children? She said she had a daughter. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. She was like, oh, it's okay. So we started talking, and I don't know, we were just having a good conversation. And she was like, maybe we're talking about food. I don't know. But she said she liked Nigerian food. I'm like, oh, do you like jollof rice? She said, oh, yes, I like jollof rice, but it sometimes can be too spicy and something like that. And she was start saying, she said she like eba as well. Money, you like eba? For Oyinbo to be telling you, I like eba and okra soup. I'm like, what happened? And was from it's not like I'm going somewhere. A previous husband from Nigeria, from Benin. So she loved eba and okra soup and ogbono as well. She was just saying an egusi soup. She was just saying all this thing, like it just make me feel like, oh my days. No, what everything she's saying is true, because if you are not in relationship with somebody from that, you won't know all these things. She said she like all that and all that. We started talking, and then she told me a lot about her. Now, where am I going? Where I'm going is, this woman, she's going through so much, so much. All she need is someone to let it out, but nobody understand her, you know. But that day, and that is me, and I'm so happy God create me like that, that when people see me, they talk to me, they feel free, something that they are not free to tell others, they tell me, they just believe that I can I don't know how they believe that I will understand them, like where they are coming from and where they are going, and I can feel their pain with them. She told me every single thing. And that she doesn't laugh with anybody, she doesn't joke with anybody, because people have also take advantage of her, and she doesn't want that. Do you guys understand? Like, she, like, I'm like, what? That night we talk for like 3 good hours. We're just telling me everything she's going through, you know, things. And I was so I won't say I was crying, I was so emotional. I'm like, eh, you mean like this, like what is going on with her life right now? Right now, what is going on with her life, that she just come to work, everybody will think, oh, she's come again. That is what she's going through in her private life, that she's just taking everything as time, that she just needs somebody to talk to, because she's only here, her parents are not here and all that. She told me everything, and I understand it, and I calm her down. And when she was telling me that, me too, I was flashing back. I was just flashing back, like, okay, I've been there before. Like, this is why one point of my life I was just frowning. If you guys see my picture when I was 24, 25, and you see my picture now, you actually think then I'm older than now, because I'm always frowning, because I believe that that is the only way I can live. That is only way I can live, and nobody will take advantage of me. And then you don't have anybody to talk to. You don't have, as much as, oh, good night, thank you so much for coming, thank you, thank you. As much as you want to speak to someone, you don't know who to speak to, you don't know who to trust, you know, things like that. So she told me everything. I understand her. I know the reason why she behaved like that. I know, like, that day that she talked to me, she feel relief. I don't know how many of you know meaning of relief. Like, you have maybe like pimples, and the pimples is big, and that pimples have been aching you, and you are looking for a way to get rid of that pimples, and you try so hard, and you didn't. And one day the pimples just, you just do like this, and the pimples just do, and it just came, all the yama yama inside that, you know, just came up, and you feel so relieved. That is how I see her that day. She feel relieved because she talked to someone that listen, because I listen to her, and I advise her in little way I know. I advise her, you know. I told her there are a lot of people out there that they need somebody to talk to, and sometimes it's not like you don't know who to talk to, or you don't have someone to talk to. Who do you trust with your problem? Apart from that, who are you gonna tell that will understand you, that will, like, I've been in the, because I've been in the shoe, so I understand her perfectly. Because the way she behaved, like, why kilo shele, what kila gbe kila ju baby. But the way she said, like, some of her past life, even the one that she's still living in, I've, some of that past life, I've been through it before, I've been in it. Okay, we talk, we do we get along very well, we talk, and you know, everything happen. And the next day, there's so much that is not, I don't want to share, you know, that's between me and private. I just, it was because of the topic I'm saying that lead to this. So the next day, that was Wednesday, so I worked Thursday, and Saturday was on my on call. So even Saturday I went to work. So on Thursday I went to work. So we're just after the handover, we're talking with the work last night, because Soso is on holiday, and you know, I couldn't come in, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, I work with Soso. They're like, you work with the. I say yes. You work with money, yes. So it's like 3 people, different days, where like, oh, you work with her, oh, Janet, you actually mean you work money? Yes, I work with her. They think, oh, Janet, if you work with her, oh my day, you don't know, she will make your life miserable. Which kind miserable? She didn't make, she, in fact, I wish she's doing night every day. They're like, I'm like, I will not tell one of my colleagues because they know the kind of person she is. I'm like, she's one of the best. I wish I'm working with her all the time. It's like, no, she's a pretender. Oh, she's a pretender. That's what she normally do. And then she'll do this, she'll do that. But they don't understand her. But I understand her. Because she talked to me. I understand her. Do you understand? And why will you go and start reporting me to the manager? Somebody said, oh, she'll go and report you. That's what she normally do. You pretend to be your friend and then she got money. No. But why, I told that person that, but why will I even leave a gap for someone to go and call manager and report me? Am I a baby? I've worked with so many people that I've worked with so many characters. And I'm telling you guys, when you are doing the kind of job I do, you know what I'm talking about. You work with so many different people. What if you don't do your job the way you're supposed to do? Maybe that's when they will go and call the manager. But if I know what I'm supposed to do, I'm not going to allow you any senior. And since I've been working, no senior have told me that, oh Janet, you're supposed to do that. Oh Janet, you forget to do this. You will never see anybody tell, because I know what to do. I'm not going to wait for you to talk to me anyhow. I respect myself. And the only way I can get you to respect me is for me to respect myself. So if I disrespect myself, what I'm supposed to do, I'm waiting for any senior to tell me. They'll talk to me anyhow. Because if I'm senior and you know what to do and you're not doing it, I'll talk to you anyhow. Because, like, seriously, are you a baby? You don't know what to do. Why are you waiting for me to tell you? Do you understand? I'm not going to let you report. Why will you report me? Eh? When I'm at work, if some of my colleagues doing there, they don't want I do everything. What is the job service? It's not even hard. I do everything, like, so I can have mouth to talk. You know, maybe one person supposed to do this, supposed to do one person supposed to do A to D and from D to another thing, and you don't do it. I will not even think twice. Sometimes I always say you need to lower. Don't say I know me. I don't do my own. If you don't do that one, I won't. Me, I want peace. Because by the end of the day, it's not like the job is so hard, because like it's so much. I will do my own part, and your own part I will even do some of it. And when I'm sitting down, I'm relaxing myself, no manager will call me. Or when I finish my night shift, I come home, I'm sleeping, nobody will call me that, Janet Ngba, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. Nobody will have mouth to talk to me, to go and report to me to the manager, because I've done more than what I'm supposed to do. That woman told me every single thing. Her relationship with Nigerian men, everything she been through, she let me know. But I still convince her. I say it doesn't mean because you've been through this kind of thing. She doesn't know that I'm a YouTuber. None of my workplace know that I'm a YouTuber, because I don't go there to say, oh, I mean, if they discover me, yeah, fine. If you don't discover me, cool. I still convince her, because she told me she did like maybe like 3 Nigerian men. Even her baby that died, she was from Nigeria. I say no, don't say that. It doesn't mean because you have experience with one or two, the rest are bad. There's still good one out there. I've been married with my husband for 15 years. I'm not gonna tell you that since I've been with my husband, everything is always smooth and all that. No, we fight, we settle it, things like that. And she said, yeah, I understand, things happen, but because of what I've been through, I'm just, she talked to me. But the rest of the people, she didn't tell them. They don't know what she's going through. They don't know that she needs somebody to talk to. So that's why I say, when you see somebody frowning, do not judge them. Do not judge them. No. And I like people like her. I like people because people like that they think, oh, they are so aggressive, they are so this, they are so loud, they are so that. You see that their heart is pure. Their heart, if you get to know them or get closer to them, you will see that their heart is pure. But those ones that try to act, they are so holy, they would say, they want to say one thing, they will mention Jesus 10 times. Those ones, me, I fear them, but I fear them. those one that, show your color, let people know who you are. I did one video on my other channel the other day, Discover Me. I say we content creators sometimes we put a video out there. Like, what video did I put out? Sometime, like, was it not yesterday? Did I upload video yesterday? I put the video out. The video that is long, more than 20 minutes. I post that video, is not even more than it's less than 5 minutes. I have 2 thumbs down. I'm like, you've not even watched the video. I say people like that send nasty comment. Let people know who you are. That okay, me when I go on YouTube, that thumb me I dey give down. Do you understand? This morning when I woke up on Discover Me, I did one video the other day. Somebody sent me like a comment. Now I'm like, whoa, where are you coming from? I'm not gonna let you go for free. Before you go, I'm gonna give it back to you. And I was preparing myself, and before I know, YouTube even delete that comment. The comment is nowhere to be found. YouTube deleted. For YouTube to delete a comment, that means that comment is bad, very bad, very very bad. That is how some people is. They'll send you nasty comment, and you see them in public. Oh, they look nice. They're like, yeah. But in social media, they bully people. Yes, they bully people. That's why I said earlier that, because I've been through, guys, when I talk, just know that I know what I'm saying. People that know me for some years, Janet is telling you the truth. I've learned. Life have teach me so much that it's even my brain is too small to learn all that. But life taught me, and you know what? I took it. I have to. It's a lesson. I've been with, like, have a friend who is so pretend, like, okay, let me just put it this way. Like, how many of you hear that in your life you've met with those, you have those friends that they are so quiet, but they are not nice. And when people see them, people think, oh, your friend is so nice. Wow, look at her. Your friend is very quiet. But you know that, hey. You know what I mean? Those kind of friend is, I don't know how I get myself involved with those kind of people. But the little one of them I have that I know, I cut them off my life for good. So if a new people, if I want to accept a new friend now into my life, I don't have any friend. Let me just tell you guys. At the moment, I don't have any friend. If I tell you guys I have friend, I'm lying to you guys. I don't have friend. The kind of people I have, they are my auntie. How do I know these aunties? Maybe when I was in college, my auntie introduced them to me. I was babysitting for them and things like that. Or maybe where I'm working, any colleague that I get close to that they are older than me, or any colleague that I just, but for me to say my friend, is only one friend I know that I have, one friend, and I told you guys gone, pass away. So I don't at the moment. But in future, if I will have a friend, like I want to say I need a friend, which I don't need a friend. I know I have YouTube sisters, people like that, but it's different when you say, oh, this is my friend. Friend, what is friend? I have 2 girls, they are my friend. I don't If I have a friend in future now, I don't want those kind of nice friend. I don't want it. You guys know what I mean. It's not like I'm saying I want nasty people as a friend. Do you guys understand? But people that they are too quiet, they pretend as if they are the best, and I've been with them before. I know how they behave. They are all pretenders. I want people that when they're upset, they'll show you their color. When they're upset, they can break plates, they can tell you off, they can tell you, get out, I don't want to see you, get out of my house. They'll show you all that when you know that you are the one that is faulty in the whole situation. Oh, God's time, God's love, I catch you. How are you, sister? When you see that maybe you are the one that's wrong the person, and because the person, the way her attitude is, she break plates, she tell you to get out, she slam the door, do that, and the next day you go to her that, okay, what I did, I know that I offended you yesterday, I'm sorry. She will even tell you that, what are you talking about? You mean that what happened yesterday? You mean you've not moved on? Me, I've moved on though. Please check online, what's the next movie coming out, so that we can, people like that. Because when they were upset, they bring all the anger out from them and they've moved on. But some people, when you offend them, they'll pretend as if, I didn't even feel anything, Jare, it's okay. But you don't know what they have inside. They will surprise you. You know what I mean? So it's better you live with those ones that they do. And that's kind of person me I am. That's kind of person me I am. And that's why it took it, like some people that were so close to me, it took them few years before they were able to understand me. You guys, it took them few years before they were able to understand me, because when I'm upset, I don't hide it, I let it out. you know like, I'll share one story. I'm not going to say much. This person, and she wronged me. She did something that upset me so much, and then she pretended as if she never do anything. And then when I started reacting that, oh, how dare you, how can you do that? People say, what, why are you talking to? Look at the person, she didn't even do anything to you, she just, I'm like, ayele, ayele. They will pretend as if, when they look for your trouble. How many of you have experienced friends like that? When they finish looking for your trouble, tán bá kí kàbọ̀ ẹ́ lẹ́nu, àwa ṣe bíi pé. So when you are now reacting, you look like a fool. Do you understand? They'll make you look like a fool, like, I don't know what she's talking about. No idea. But they know what they did, and other people didn't see that in them. Those kind of friends, you guys avoid them. This is 2020. A lot have happened in 2020. Like, wow, guys. Most people, if they know that 2020 is gonna be like this, they would have enjoyed all the life they want to enjoy in 2019. But everybody, I'm one of the people that I couldn't wait for 2020. I was so excited. Oh, 2020, what's gonna happen? Is God coming? What's gonna happen? I can't wait to start this. A lot of people say that, and they are no more today. I always say this: anything that will upset you and do this, cut them off your life, because your life is more important. Look at this woman that died, Abiduni, or what her name is. May her soul rest in peace. I don't know this woman. I don't know her. I've never get to hear anything of her. When people were talking about her stories, everything, how wonderful this woman is, I'm like, oh my God, I don't know this woman. And I begin to question myself, like, where have I been? Like, what kind of person am I myself? Like, I don't know this woman. A lot of people. But I begin to learn that so many people don't even know her. So many that know top story that is happening. She said, when she was sharing her story, she said she never heard anything about her. She never heard. So God will not make us. God will not make people to discover us after we are gone. Let them start discovering us now with the good thing we are doing. Or if you are doing bad too, let people discover it. Let people, I'm not saying people don't know her. People know her, but most of other people don't know. Like someone like me, I don't know her. I've never heard about her. But immediately this woman gone. Come and see. All her interview, I made sure I watched all her interview, and I was so emotional. I don't know her, but after everything I heard, after she's gone, everything I heard people are saying, she motivates me. I'm like, I wish I know her when she was alive. But I don't. She's done so much. What are you going to do that people will say it good thing about you after you are gone? That's one thing I'm working on. Like, we need to be doing good in this life. She's been through. I watched one of her interview that she said she's done IVF. People that do it, they say it's painful. There's this woman that I used to watch a documentary, I can't remember, on E News. I can't remember when she was doing IVF. That one, she's nearly passed out. For someone to go for 11, like when I watch that interview, it make me appreciate God more. It make me appreciate my children more. Like anytime me and my husband do pregnancy don't come, go labor, baby don't come out, and someone who tries so hard 11 times, and this thing is not cheap, just to get this child. It make me appreciate everything. Like before, I appreciate everything I have, but it make me sister glowing, you are laughing. It make me appreciate more. Do you guys understand? I've told you guys before that even the bin in my house, the rubbish in my house, I have tissue here, a little bit left. I appreciate it, but after, when you see other people's story, when you hear other people's, you are drinking. Maybe you have gari, you are drinking, and you are complaining. It's two ways. Some people, that gari you are drinking, some people don't have, they cannot afford to drink that gari. And you that you can afford to drink it, you are complaining that you want chicken and rice and salad. And some people that have that chicken and rice and salad, they cannot eat it because of they have one health issue and doctor have banned them from eating. So you see, no condition is permanent. Look at me today. A lot of people contact me that, Janet, wow, you are a wonderful person. Look at you. Look at everything you've been through. You know, you encourage people, you advise. It's not easy for me to tell you guys. It's not easy for me. Like those of you that you've been with me so long, I told you you guys everything you need to know. The one that I feel like I need to share with you guys, the one that I'm still gonna share it, like I've not feel comfortable to share it yet, I'm still gonna share with you guys. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, and I told you guys that I learned. You know, like you guys, you don't understand. If you haven't been through it, you will not understand. You know, sometimes people make you feel like you are not worth it. You are not worth it. Some people, the way they will look at you, they will look at you so low. They will look at you so low that you too, you begin to low yourself, like I'm nobody. Don't say that. You are someone. God created you for a reason. You are in this world for a purpose. You know, so long, I don't believe in myself because of what I've been through my childhood. I know some of you might like, Jada, you can't use that as an excuse now, but you guys, you never understand until you've been in my shoe. You know, it makes me, like that's why. And I'm happy I achieve all this, because the way I'm bringing my children up, I let them know that don't wait for anybody to say well done for what you're doing. Tell yourself, well done. I appreciate myself. I love what I'm doing. If nobody come to you and say, I look up to you, tell yourself you look up to yourself. If nobody say you look beautiful, look at the mirror and talk to yourself. You can do it. Tell yourself, I love myself. Look at how beautiful I am. Whether you have one pimple, so whether you have one black mark, tell you. When you begin to say that, it's as if you are in a hot weather and they give you like a shake, maybe like ice shake, and you drink and your body cool. You know what I mean? Talk to yourself. Talk to your God. Talk to yourself. Appreciate everything in your body. Don't wait for anybody to say they love you, and which kind of self she love. And you guys, don't you hear what is wrong in the social media? Oh, I love her, that's why I did that. Oh, I love him, that's why I did that. The love you give yourself, it will be the true love. And I also tell them, be careful. Don't put all your trust in people, because it happened to me. I've put my trust in so many people and they let me down. Hello Joyce, you're welcome. You know, and when I'm doing anything, when I want to do anything or I'm doing anything, like I still discuss with my husband today, and I tell him that, okay, husband, don't judge, so that you not be judged. The same way I'm thinking positive. Are you going to bed, darling? Go to bed. Good night. The same way I'm thinking positive, I'm also thinking negative aside, so that the positive did not work out. When the negative come, I will not be disappointed because I've already planned for it. Okay, how about the negative happen? How am I going to handle it? It's already been planned. Do you guys understand? It's already been planned. So when you are doing anything, I know nobody pray for negative, but it happened. Like when you play lotto, we win, isn't it? But how many how many won in one? How many in how many won? I mean, how many in million chances? You rather win, you rather win or you lose. Do you understand? So you need to do all that. Don't put all your trust in people, because if you put your trust in people, like, oh, I trust her, oh, I trust him, I'll sleep with my eye closed, you'll be hurt. And when you are hurt, let you down, you'll be hurt. You start thinking, you can even go mental, and those kind of things, they cause another sickness for body. But when you know that, oh, it's 50-50, it might happen, it might not happen. In case if it happen good way, oh, if it happen bad way, like, okay, I suspect that in this might happen, so it's okay. Very important. That's the lesson life have taught me. And the more I'm living, the more I'm learning more every day. The more things I'm learning. It's not like my mom is sitting me down telling me all this. It's not like my daddy, or it's not like a teacher. I have a teacher who is teaching me. But life itself directs. Do you guys understand? Some people now, like everything I know now, some people, they go to school to learn it. But me, I never go to school to learn it. Life itself is teaching me. You can imagine how tough that would be for life to teach you. You know, if it's school teach you, maybe you go to school to learn it, you know, it will be okay, okay, you know that, okay. But life itself is teaching me. My people, thank you for coming. So that's what is happening. Sister Bukola, you're welcome. You are late. All the juicy topic is finished. We are about to close. How are you? That your banana not banana, sorry. I've eaten pineapple pizza, but I've never I've had pineapple curry, yes, but I've never eaten pineapple rice. So I'll be trying that recipe soon. I'll be trying it. How are you? How is the family? Maybe I'm already watch new because the topic was great. Right, guys? Was it great? Most people have left safe because the juicy topic is finished. Yeah, most people have left. Oh, at this night. Oh, sorry. I wanted to say at this night. I forgot. It's day. It's day in your country, isn't it? Ah, God is wonderful. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Well, there's nothing that I say that you've not heard before, Jerry, my sister. Oh, So life is teaching me direct. I didn't go to school for it. You know, and all like just for someone now, like a lot of people, a lot of matured. Okay, 6:32. Okay, what's the time here now? The time here is like most people, we that we do recipe, most people go on YouTube to search for how to make party jollof rice, how to make a goosey soup, how to make a fori roll, because they don't know how to make it. So the only way they can go out, the only way they want to make it, that not to go for the school, because of YouTube now make life easier. You don't have to go to school to go and learn how to cook. You can just type it on your phone. They'll bring a goosey soup, oríṣiríṣi option. Click on the one you want and you learn it. If you click on one, it's a bit complicated, you click on another one, you learn that. How to make a goosey soup, how to make ogbono, how to make all the oríṣiríṣi recipe I have here. It's not like I go to the school. Life itself teach me. When I was working with all these madams, when they are cooking, I'll be in the kitchen washing the dishes, seeing what they are doing. How do I know how to eat ogbono? Where I come from, we know they eat ogbono. Ogbono, kí ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀? Ogbono, amala, we don't know that. But I live with one woman, one Benin woman. That's the first time I would taste ogbono, when I start living with that woman. And that was the woman I live with that I got lost. I lost for 5 years. Nobody know that. She make ogbono. When she make the ogbono, she put ugu and okra. And there's this small snails that look like a green. I don't know. She put oríṣiríṣi dry fish, oríṣiríṣi meat. That's how. Although I don't cook it the way she cook her own, like I turn my own, like the way I will enjoy it. And when I live in Ibadan, that's when I know how to eat amala. We know they eat amala in our place. That's when I know how to eat amala. So when I live with all these people, it's not like they teach me, bọ́sẹ̀ wá ń bí báyìí, look at mo ṣe ń ṣe. No, they will not teach you. It's you that you be seeing when they... Oh, my next topic. Okay, my next topic. Shey una go pay? Una go pay for internet? Life itself teach me. And when life teach you, it's much harder. It's much harder. When teacher teach you can say, but when life teach you, it's hard. Hello, Edward, you're welcome. It's hard. I learn it in a hard way. And I'm happy. Do you know why? Because I have stories to tell. Or maybe because if someone have teach me and say, pẹ̀lẹ́ my dear, pẹ̀lẹ́, oh yeah, bó ṣe máa ṣe ni, this is how you do it, this is how you know. Maybe I will not learn jack. I will not learn it. Okay, about nanny. Yeah. Where are you based? You must be based in abroad, because now watching me from Nigeria. Shout out to you. I'm shouting out with everybody, right. And my top view from Nigeria, I said it the other day, I checked, and it was Nigeria. USA, I don't know how it happen in USA, but here in UK is everywhere. When you are living in obodo oyinbo, nanny is very difficult. I've been there. I'm just so grateful that my kids have grown. I don't need nanny. And it's not like they've grown like I will leave them I will leave them for a long time. They are still young. Let's say I'm traveling or my husband won't be around, or, I still need somebody to stay with them because they are still young. My oldest daughter, she just turned teenager, so she's still young. So it's not like me too, but I'm avoid nanny waiting nanny take my eye see. Hey, there's this story I want to share with you there, but I'm not gonna say it on live. I'm gonna sit down and talk. Want to share about somebody motivate me to share this video. One of my viewer on I think from Discover Me. There's one video I did some time ago. I can't remember. Was it last year or this year? Was it this year or last year? I cannot remember, but how many of you watched that video when I said it was one of the YouTuber that motivates me? I think her name is I can't even remember, because she was pregnant to I think her third baby. Is it her third baby or her fourth baby girl? Something. So I shared the video and someone sent me comment and she said something, and I want to share my own story. I have so much to share with you guys, like, a lot. I'm not gonna say it here. If you are passing by, subscribe and hit on the notification bell, so that when I share, I want to share, like, we women will go through a lot. And someone was telling me the other day, she said her sister, still single, that she will be married to. She's praying that the man will not have a father. I mean, not a father, a mother. That she doesn't want to deal with mother-in-law because she hears stories and all that and this. Like when you are not pregnant, some mother-in-law, they will be disturbing you. I was in that situation once. I know you guys will be like, hey, Janet, you care. Yes, a lot. I was there once. Especially when you marry like a husband that is the last born. I'll tell you guys something, like I've probably said this before. When I was still young, I'm always scared. I'm always scared that God, what kind of man will I marry? And the sister of the husband, no, like, because of the kind of person I am, like, I wasn't educated, and that doesn't mean I'm illiterate, trust me. Okay, in case you are new on my channel, you think I'm illiterate, far from it. When I speak like this, yeah. So because I wasn't educated, and well, thank God for this country. This country really helps me a lot. When I came here, I went to college. I know things, because the job I'm doing, you cannot read, you cannot write, you cannot do that kind of job. But I thank God for little I know. And when I was a teenager, even my name, I cannot even spell it. It's not like it's not like, and I'm not ashamed to say it. So any of you here, you might be watching me, or you might know somebody that the same and she's shy. You don't have to be nature. I mean, I don't know. You just accept it, isn't it? There are some things that you can accept, and there are some things that you can turn it around. Like I did some time ago when I came to share my how I got my no, not how I got my plate, like how a maid becoming a citizen something. I've deleted that video now. It's not more on YouTube, so don't even try to go and look for it. It's wasting of time. I remember some of the comments I was getting was like, oh, I can't forgive my parents. They make me do this. I didn't achieve this because of them. And I let them know, you have to forgive your hold them. If you want to continue living, if you want to achieve more, you have to forgive them. Okay. It's something I want to say that led to this, and that thing have disappeared. Old age, dementia. Anyway, yeah, I remember now. I said, oh, they didn't do this for me. They didn't send me to school. They didn't do that. They didn't do this. And I let that person know that. I said it's one live video. I said, if they're not born you well, don't go and blame your parents that they didn't send me to school. My parents didn't send me to school. I should have said, oh, how dare you guys, didn't send me to school, you didn't do this, you are not a good parent. No, they are good parents. For them to bring me this word last one, okay. And if they don't bring me, fine, I will not know anything, I will not be going through this headache I'm going through right now. Right, guys? Right. But I'm happy because labor pain is not an easy pain. I'm grateful that my mommy was able to push. How about when she got pregnant? She would have aborted me now. But that alone, thank you, mother. It's not easy. And school. This is why I say, when they don't born you, you reborn yourself. Simple as ABC. You don't blame anybody. You don't blame any father, any mother. You reborn yourself and motivate others that, okay, when they born me, born should be me, but now I'm like this. Multi straight. Do you guys understand? As for me, I know they put anybody for mind. Anyway, when I was worried about the kind of man I'll marry to, I'm worried about the man family. Like, if I married my husband and my husband have sisters and brothers, and they see that the wife where you go put for house no sabi read, wahala dey come nìyẹn. So I'm always thinking about that. How will I be able to cope? And the kind of husband I want to marry, I have it all pictured. But the kind of husband I want to marry that I have a picture is like that husband. But if the sisters don't like me because I wasn't educated or things like that, I'm always worried that, okay, because when I was in Nigeria, you see that maybe a family member will be doing wedding, and maybe their brother will take his wife, and they'll say, okay, wife, oh, they'll give wife one paper, make the wife come and read, entertain the guests. I'm like, hey, in situation like that, how will I be able to cope? I'm always so worried about that. That's one of my number one worries. But I'm happy today. I'm happy. Nobody will marry me if I don't marry my husband. Nobody will marry me. Okay, I'm always thinking that, okay, that if I don't marry my husband, nobody will marry. It's not like I'm saying I'm too ugly for man to marry, because I know a lot of man you know, easy now, you know how much people pay. But who tolerates my attitude, my nonsense? Because I've said it because of what I've been through. I will not tolerate nonsense from anybody. If you're my husband, I will let you know what I like, what I don't like. What I don't like, don't do it for me. And trust me, what you don't like, I will not do it to you. But you know that I don't like something you are doing. Me, I'll talk. I don't know how to talk. And that's why I said earlier that I'm kind of that person that when something they worry me, I dey say it out, because my body they boil. Only my face explode. I have to say it. Once I say it, move on. And I'll say, okay, you can say forgive me, and I'll forgive you, but I will not forget. Yes, I will not if I tell you, oh, you did this to me, I'm forgiving you, I forget. I will forgive you, but I will never forget. Look at everybody that have wronged me, I'm forgiving them, but I don't forget. If I forget, will I be talking about it today? No. It's not that easy. Yes, my sister, glory. No, I'm saying the truth. Don't judge me, guys. I'm saying the truth. I will forgive you, but I will never forget. Someone wronged me the other day, some time ago, and then he said, okay, forgive me. I said, I've forgiven you. Simple as ABC. And then she did something again. Actually, it was my sister. Make I just see it out. She did something again about 2 weeks ago, and I was so upset. I'm like, do you remember? Do you remember 2012? Remember the same thing that happened, and you told me to forgive you, and he said, auntie, that means pay dáríjì mi. That means you didn't forgive me, because then you say you forgiving me, and now you are bringing up the matter. My head is like this. Money. I said, hey, how dare you point petrol inside my fire? That's what I said to her. How dare you? You are telling me I said I forgive you. So why did I bring up the matter? Since when your mama born you. Yes, I said that. I said since when your mama born you, when you don't dey old as you are. I told you that forgiven you. I did not tell you I'm going to forget. So don't you dare try that with me. If you guys know what she did, you guys will say, ah, Janet, if I were you, I'll even do worse. But it's okay. Okay, it's okay. But I let her know that I forgive you. I did not forget. And I'm saying it again. In another 10 years, if something happens, I'll bring up the matter again, because it's not like, if you don't do anything, I will not just bring up the matter that, oh, gbàgbé o, sure you don't forget o. Mo fi sínú kúlà fún ẹ. It's easy to forget. Is it? No. Easy to forgive, but not easy to forget. I mean, you guys, are you gonna tell me here that, oh, I forgive, and I forget? It's lie. Nobody can tell me that. Ah, why are you pouring petrol inside my fire? You know, we've handled the situation, and I've cooled down, and I say, okay. He said, oh, auntie, you're not responding. Money, I need to cool down my temper before I respond to your comments. Cool down, let me chill, then I'll respond to you. And then she brought down the matter. You know, hey, maybe you say you're forgiving me. So that means you did not. That means you haven't forgiven me. Why did you bring up the matter? Imagine àwọn ọmọ kéèké ọ̀hún ti ẹ̀lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àwọn ọmọ tó ń bí ń sìn. Imagine má mi sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Mo jẹ́ gbẹ́ ẹ. Ká ní báwọn ẹgbẹ́ mi ṣe ń bímọ, màá ti bí ẹ lọ́mọ. Can you imagine? So the prayer me I will pray now, like, God should make me forget. I know that's very difficult, right? But God can do anything. But you know, I forgive, and that's what's keeping me going, you know. Rẹ́rìn ó tọ́ ní ìná àwọn ọmọ sí wọn lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ò kọ́ tèmi ò lè lanu sọ ẹni tí mo fi ẹni tẹ́ pé àjọ jẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ gan mi ò lè bá sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àwọn ọmọ sì tán àwọn Lagos girl mo ní èmi the other day I was speaking to someone. She was like, auntie, do you know somewhere in Falomo mo ní àwa Lagos babes lélẹ́yìí ó fẹ́ sọ pé ṣé mo mọ Falomo Ọbalende ṣé mi ló ń bá wí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Look at this girl o àwọn eré àtàwọn àti ṣiṣẹ́ tẹ́ pé àti ẹ̀rí as anything you know àwọn nǹkan mìíràn tó jọ wọ́n lójú is nothing to our, do you guys understand? So story of my life, guys, don't let me bore you. So life, I'm happy today. I'm happy that I'm just happy the way God arranged my life. Because as I told you guys, like, I'm always panicking that I wasn't educated. Because my husband is very educated man. I even surprised how he ended up with me. Me, I don't know. No wonder how she ended up with me. And I'm happy that we are far away. Along Bashiri me. God cover my secrets. Do you guys understand? Like, yeah, I know my husband family don't watch me, but if they watch me, yes, I have nothing to hide. My husband wants to do something. My husband always push me forward. Yeah, darling, you want to sorrow, you want to sorrow, because I know that I'm not sorrow. Yeah, you know, you want to sorrow, you want to shele, you want to. So you know, it's what they, you know. But I'm happy that I'm not. We are very far away, and even though if we want to move back to Nigeria today, we have our own private house to live in. We don't have to live with any family member. All my worries then, those years, I've left them behind me. This is new me, Janet. Janet what? You guys type it now. Janet what? Enjoy. You know. But I do have my own, like, you know, it was a bit challenge for me, and it come the point that I don't want to call my mother-in-law. I'm always scared to call her. Yeah, that will be in a sit down and talk story time, okay? Or something that happened around me, you know. So that'll be a story time for yeah, just to let you guys know. I know everybody have story to tell. Yes, guys, everybody have story to tell, but it's just something. Most things that have happened to me, I don't even remember it. You know, I told you guys, I don't remember unless something happened. It will make me flash like, oh, okay. Like one of my sister is here. I always call her Auntie Pink. You know, people that was on live that video like that day, I was like, okay, how do you guys discover my channel? Is it through jollof rice, through whatever? And everybody was telling me, oh, I discovered it through this kind of video. I discovered it through your recipe, blah, blah. So she said she discovered me from, there's one video I did, I think it was early last year, and that's how she discovered me. I did that video like I was living with a madam, and the madam didn't give me food, and this happened in 1992. Yeah, 1992, somewhere in Ojota. Yeah, Ojota. It's not Ojota bus stop, but around Ojota. And my madam is not around. I cook rice because I was hungry, but she came back early that day. So I just poured the rice inside the sink, and the rice went down and inside gutter. Inside gutter. It's a gutter around Tomani, and when you live in a, you can see the gutter. I remember we have one part woman, command one woman for gutter in by. So all the rice, and they have office down the building. So one of the staff, àwọn àǹtí àgbàyà, àwọn àjẹ́, that woman only alájà, rice máa pọ̀ nílé yín gan. One of the staff knew, because the woman I was working with, is her dad own a company, so she like envelope, things like that. So it came, she was like, what is her name? There's one uncle there called Friday. Mi tẹ̀ ní kí lórúkọ obìnrin àbúrò á ní alájà rice máa pọ̀ ń lé yìí, mo rí pé rice dà láti kíní. When my madam was coming upstairs, èmi ti da rice, mo ti ṣojú mo ní I'm hungry. Sometimes when you have maid and your maid is stealing food, it's because you are hungry. When my madam was coming upstairs, she bring that uncle. Which uncle self? Yeah, uncle. Friday lórúkọ ẹ̀. And they went to go and get this cane, the cane where you just break from one branch like this, that you do pro, that will have all this fia. Where to be gone? Bring upstairs. Was like, boss, you want me by? Talo say rice. Money. You know, I was so, oh my God. Anyway, that story happened to me. I forgot. I forgot that things like that happen. I've moved on with my life. I'm living my best life in UK. You know, met my husband here, have my kids, living my life. And because I'm a caterer, those of you that you know, I don't have to say too much, right? And I stopped eating Tolly Boy because, you know, it's like when we are back in Nigeria, we call it Aroso. So when I came here, Tolly Boy is similar to Aroso. So I use Tolly Boy to cook with when I have order, I use it to cook. And all of suddenly, Tolly Boy does not taste like Tolly Boy anymore. You cook it, it will not done. Or when you cook it when it's soft, when the rice is cold, maybe you could use it to cook jollof rice or fried rice or white rice. Once it's cold, it's go harder and it tastes a bit funny. So I stopped eating it. I normally buy this rice. You guys will have seen the rice in my video. That's the rice I use. So it was around Christmas. My husband was buying. Me too, I was buying. My husband gave money to buy Christmas food. All of a sudden, my husband came one night and bring Tolly Boy rice. I think it was 10 kgs. I'm like, why did you buy rice? You've given me money. I've bought rice already. And by the way, we don't eat Tolly Boy rice anymore. He was like, oh, because he went to buy drinks, yeah. So he said he would buy rice. I said he bought rice. He said because one of him and his friend, they went to it's not cash and carry, it's best way, because there they don't allow you to pay card, it's cash. So that's why they also write their cash and carry, but it's called best way. If you live in UK, you know best way. You know, I think the branch is everywhere. It's like Costco, they sell bunk. People that normally buy things, there's people with businesses, people that have small shops, because they sell things in bulk. But when you have business, you know, you can, you know. And my husband was like, oh, me and my friend went there. So me too, I decided to buy rice after buying orange juice, I want apple juice, I want Pepsi, Fanta, all those Coke, Pepsi, whatever. So on Christmas Day, I cook it. It still doesn't taste nice in my mouth. My husband was like, oh, but we have to eat it. It's not going to waste. So I just showed that respect that, okay, he bought it. I will not cook the other rice we normally cook. I'll just cook the tolly boy rice. But it doesn't still taste nice. It still takes taka taka in my mouth. That is one time that ever cook it when I open it. So my husband went to Nigeria and the rice is just there. I'm like, this is my opportunity. I know I don't want to pour this rice in the bin. All of mashing on like pack. I need to give somebody this rice, but I don't know who to give. The rice that I've opened already. I said, okay, what I'll do. So I now cover it. I do like this. I use sellotape to, lepa. I put it in front of my house for anybody that care to take it. All I know, once it go out there, it's not coming inside this house. So I was saying anybody can take the rice. And then I just flash back. I flash back that, oh, there was a time I was cooking rice and my I was living with a madam and my madam didn't give me food and I was cooking rice and my madam came home and they beat me. So I was wearing one those days when you are maid, they will give you this gown that you wear. The gown is like agbada mashibu and I was a very slim girl. I was doing Buddha Buddha by they took off my dress. It was a dress they took. So they say I should lie down. They were whipping me on my back. They took off my pants. They were whipping me on my bum bum. And anyway, so when I was putting the rice outside, that's when everything just start coming. You know, I start remembering all these things. I'm like, yeah. Then I make video about it, just thanking God about things God have done. Like put the rice out and someone took it. And I'm like, wow, people they hungry. Oh. Like, wow. It's not even, and you just see it and you took it. Even me, if it's brand new, I will not take it. Unless I go to a shop and they are doing offer or they are giving customer free food. Let me be like Sainsbury's, as all the supermarket. Yes, I can grab free thing. But on the street, I will not take it. And those ones that take it, I'm sure if they are in my situation, they will not take it. Because they cannot afford it. That's why they took it. Along by one, she had a good Christmas. And I was happy that I didn't throw it in the bin. Someone that need it actually take it. But I didn't know the person because I was inside, the door was locked. I think it was around early January. Early January happened. So I want to pick the kid from school and the rice is nowhere to be found. And I did video about it. And that's when my auntie found me. She said that was the video she discovered me. And she subscribed to me and since then she's been watching me. Yeah, so you just so that's why it's not like I have so much to share, but sometimes I don't remember things. I don't remember. But when anything happens, I just flash back. Look at this woman that died now. Ibidoni. I watched some of her interview that she said some things that I begin to flash back. Number one, she said about okay, is about labor no, not labor, about IVF. I didn't do IVF, but it makes me she said something that if anybody watched that interview, she said she because she liked dog and there was time that one of her dog have so many puppies, about 10 or 15, something like that, and she was playing with it and one of her auntie came in and said, oh, no wonder you could not conceive because you were busy looking after dog or something like that. Like she couldn't get pregnant and her mother-in-law is disturbing her, and that thing just make me flash back like there was a time I was in this kind of situation. I know you guys be like, Janet, what are you talking about? Are you trying to say you've been trying to have baby, you didn't have baby? Anyway, when the story come, you guys will hear. I just want to share with you guys so that the story time, we talk about story, right? You just remember, some things will happen in your life. My sister Bukola, some things will happen in your life that because it's past tense, you don't remember because you are focusing on your future, you are focusing on where you are going, you have your family around you, you have your good job, you are happy, you are doing so well, you forget about your past life. But there are some things that will happen along the line that it will flash you back. You just remember. Do you understand? You just remember that things like this have happened. Yes, look at me now. I did not forget 1992, and I can still remember 1992, the rice incident, and I remember clearly. And what happened? Something happened some time ago, something like that. And what happened? Okay, two things make me flashback with one video. I've also shared this video here, that video here on Facebook. Something happened that this girl, I don't know, was it a girl or a boy? Any of you come across that video? I think she went to go and steal Gary. So they got her, they were beating her. They want to, I'm like, people are so wicked. No be Gary still. If this child is not hungry, you will not come and steal Gary. All you need to do is that, okay, take Gary. But next I don't steal. Oh, you can ask me to give you. I'll give you if I want to, but don't steal. But you started beating, doing that. Okay, that is one. So there was time I did video just there, and some people were, some of my lovely viewers went on that comment, attacking that person, attacking, sending comment that how dare you, how can you talk to her like this? And with that I flash back. I just flash. There's so much on this brain. I just flash back that I started crying. I remember that day I started crying, and my daughter was like, "Mommy, why are you crying?" I just dropped. I said, I wish that when I need help the most, this my viewer, my lover, my supporter here, they are there to defend me the way they are defending me now because of this comment. And that's when I share that story with you guys. The story that my madam, this also happened in 1992. The same woman I was living with, that Alaja, I was living with her. She sent me to go and buy something. I bought, because I normally pass that road, I pass there almost every day to buy. She said, send me something. Sometimes you tell me to buy bread. So I just passed there, sha. And I went to go and buy something, and I was coming back. And this woman that owned a shop just grabbed me at my back, pulled me. Oh, Lenier. Oh, let me, thief. You think I didn't know? Where's my toy? Where is the toy you steal that day? You think I will not see you, or you think I will not recognize you? That day that you were passing, you took one of my toy and you ran off. So when people were sending that comment, I just flashed back that there was a time I was in a situation that I need someone to defend me, to say, it's not her that steal the toy, but there's nobody to defend me. So because of that, I flash back. So a lot of things happened to me that I don't remember. I'm sure there's something now that happened that I don't still remember, that I'm gonna flash back when it happened. The other day I don't know what happened. As a child now, sometimes you want to cry, you are crying that I want to sleep with your grandma, I don't want to sleep with your mom, or maybe your mommy smack you and you're like, no, maybe your grandmother were petting you and you just end up sleeping with her. So it was in the night, and I don't know what happened that I ended up sleeping with my grandmother, my daddy's mommy. So I was sleeping on her bed, and I think I wet her bed. I think she woke me up middle of the night to go and wee wee. You guys were like, wee wee? To go and urinate. Let me say it in a posh way. I've told you guys I'm not illiterate. Let me say it in a posh way. My grandmother wet her bed. I know what my grandmother did. She put me under the bed. Under bed. I was sleeping there throughout the night. So when I woke up in the morning, God. When I woke up in the morning, I was trying to get up and I just hit my head. I'm like, ouch. And I couldn't, I can't breathe. It was a bit dark. I'm like, how did I end up here? I wanted to come out, but I struggled to, I think she came to get me. I don't know how it happened, but I remember then. It was something we were discussing and I flashed back. I remember that happened to me. And how did I know? My grandmother, she confessed herself that she the one that put me under the bed, that because I wet her bed. She teach me a lesson that next time I should not wet the bed. If I want to wee, I should get up. I'm like, why are you being so like, Bodo Imbo here, like one of my daughter, she was still wearing nappy since before she turned 6. She was wearing pull-ups because sometimes they might wee, sometimes they might not wee. She still went, I'm like, I'm just a child. Why can't you just buy me pull-ups? I know you guys will be like, Janet, are you mad? Pull-ups. Ṣáwọn ìyá oníyà tí o ti jẹun lórí ọlọ́mọra pull-ups fún ẹ. Do you guys understand? So things happen that, you just flash back. Thank God for flashing back. And that is when I have story to share. I share with you guys. So we thank God. I thank God. So it's 2 hours now. I know some people go and watch this video. So let's go to bed. But I thank God for everything. I thank God for my life. Thank God for my kids. I thank God for my husband. I thank you for my life. I thank you for my palace. I thank you for my viewer. I thank you for my subscriber. I thank you for you, my lovers. I thank you for you, my haters. I thank you for everybody's life, for support on support. I thank you for everybody that sent me comments that day on when I reached 100,000 subscriber, when my husband came to dance. The plan wasn't for me to reveal my husband. Those of you who watched my following video, it wasn't, and he said he was gonna show anyway, but I'm like, but I didn't know it was gonna be that day, so I'm like, okay, so I was happy, but yeah, I have so much to thank God for. We thank God for everything. Thank you so much. Yeah, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful for everything I've achieved. I'm so grateful God just arranged my life that I should come to this country, because what I've achieved in this country, if I'm in Nigeria, let me tell you guys one thing now. Let's say I'm in Nigeria. Do you know my husband will not marry me? Me of all people. Material babes, man. Not me. Oh. I'm not saying I'm ugly. Do you guys understand? But I don't think so. Ọlọ́run continue ìrìn àjò wa bó ṣe máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní, like, here, we met here and all that. But everything I've achieved today in UK here, if I'm in Nigeria, I will not achieve it. No, I will not achieve it, because the job I have now, I believe that if I'm in Nigeria, I can't get that kind of job. If you want a job, you don't have to have all the degree. They train you. And once they train you, you know what you're doing, you're ready to go. But in Nigeria, I don't think they believe in training. They believe in paper. What do they call that? One to man graduating. They believe in masters, HND. Kí lẹ máa ń pè ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lọ school ẹ bá mi type ẹ̀ kárí. They believe in those kind of paper. But here, just your experience. Put your experience on your CV. It helped me as well when I went to when I went to college. It helps me, and I was enjoying. I have so much to share with you guys. Yeah, I was enjoying being a student. I was enjoying learning, how to spell my name. PhD. Oh, jazz, man. High five, gaga. I was enjoying learning how to write my name, how to do things, how to pronounce past tense, present, all things like that. I was enjoying, and that is when me and my husband were together, and I got pregnant. And during my exam, we're actually planning, and my own prayers was, I always tell God that, God, let me just have my first child before I turn 30. That is all I ask. So when my husband came, we're ready. What is keeping us? Even my husband was. There's no much then, but we believe that God, Ashashi. But if you say you want to have all the money in the world, you want to live in a big mansion before you start having family, it might never happen. So the little we have, we're like, let's start family. I'm not young anymore. My husband too is not young anymore. What is keeping on? So I got pregnant, and I couldn't do my exam. I don't read. I don't go to classes every day. I use one excuse and the other. Sometimes I don't even want to leave the house. My husband will call the head teacher and say, oh, Janet cannot come today. And the exam day, 0 Odoni Mogba. I didn't pass. And okay, I've accepted that fate because of pregnancy. That was when I was pregnant with my first child, Deborah Olamide. She's 13 now. Okay, when I was pregnant, I went on benefits, because then when I was in college, I used to go and do babysitting and all that. My husband to have a job, or my husband just came to the country newly, so we're just struggling. Young couples were struggling, and what happened? I went on benefits, so the benefits were helping. They were giving me some money, calculating how much hubby was making, what they can help us on. So I was on that. Then I went, so my advisor on, because when you're on benefit, every, I think every 2 months, or yeah, it's every 6 weeks or something. They'll tell you to come, that okay, is there anything you want to do? How are you being? Is there anything you want to tell us? Are you going through anything? Things like that. So they see it that I was meant to take exam and everything's on the system, that I was meant to take exam, that because of my pregnancy. Okay, since I've had the baby, then my daughter was around, I think she was around 11 months. So this lady registered me that okay, I can go and retake the exam, so that the exam that I failed, I should go and retake it. So they registered me that the course is going to start so time. So when the course starts, then my daughter was 12 months. After my daughter just finished her 1 year's birthday, they write me a letter that the course have started. Then I started taking the course, and the course was about, I think it was about 6 weeks or something. So my daughter finished, after my daughter 1 year, going to be 13 months, I started the course. I started taking, to do it. We are planning that okay, since we have our daughter now, my husband was like, before we have another child, our first daughter will be at least 5 years old. But me, I was like, 5 year old, me, I don't get time. Oh. By the time will be three, papa, let's do another one in my own mind. Oh. So I'm like, okay, let me use the opportunity. When I do the exam, I'll be able to go to the next stage, go back to college fully, and then continue from there. So I start the course. I'll go there. I'll take my daughter to nursery. The country were good then. The government, because I wasn't working, the government were paying 100%, because I was student. I was not working. What my husband is working, because they work everything out for you. Okay, we are paying some council tax. We are paying some bills, electricity, because the government is not giving everything. Because my husband too is making money, but me, I'm not making shin shin. And I was doing the thing to start the exam, and one day I went to my class. As always, I was going, my husband dropped me. No, okay, what happened, we'll leave the house together in the morning. My husband will drop our daughter in nursery. My husband will drop me in my college, because I think it starts about 9:30, 10, and my husband will go to work. So that day I went to college, and I was feeling somehow. I'm like, I feel like eating this garlic bread that I cannot stand during the break. So as that was opposite my school, I went there, I buy garlic bread, their roast chicken. That's also, I bought those roast chicken. By the time I go back to class, when I sit, I want to throw up. I'm like, I can't believe I bought this. What makes me buy it? I throw everything. So I'm feeling a bit funny. I feel like sleeping. I feel tired. I'm like, something is not right. Okay, I just move on. And the next day, I went to school. I feel so funny. I'm like, let me take pregnancy test. Am I pregnant? So during the break, I went to ASDA. I bought pregnancy test. I went to the top. My heart was going boo 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 boo. I've not done the exam yet, though. I'm still studies to do the exam. Or a 6 weeks course. So I think after the 6 weeks, I've only done. I think I've only done 2 weeks or 2.5 weeks. Yeah. Or is it 3 weeks I've done? I think I've done 3 weeks or 4 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks to the exam. So I went to the toilet. I peace. I was waiting. I was like, yeah, I hope I'm not. Yeah, am I? So I see two line. I'm like, hey. In a way, I'm like, okay, I'm happy. I'm gonna be mother of two. I don't even know what to think that time. I'm like, hey, I'm happy. So because I've been telling my husband I'm feeling funny. My husband like, maybe it's the weather. Because then when the weather is changing, I'm always feeling a bit funny. I'm feel sick. It's not like pregnancy, but this one is pregnancy. So immediately, like, I was in the toilet. I man alone call and you move alone come, but only that, like things like, I'm sorry guys, but it just happened. Like I wasn't planned. My second daughter, the pregnancy wasn't planned at all. I'm like, oh no. But I was happy. I was going to be mother of two. I was so excited, like, oh my days, I'm going to be mother of two. Then I was still breastfeeding my 1-year-old daughter, Deborah. Such a memory. Then the day I went to pick her, and the kind of story we hear back in Nigeria, they'll hear, hey, tó bá lóyún ò gbọ́dọ̀ fọmọ lọ́yàn o, ọmọ máa kú, all those nonsense they are taught. Go and pick her, we take the bus. Because my husband finished in the night, yeah, around 7. So I pick her, we take the bus. So when I pick her, once we get home, I wash my hands. Sometimes I don't wash my hand. We don't believe in washing hands those days. We only believe in when you use the toilet, you wash your hands. So once I get home, I sit down. My daughter will just, my antenatal, what do they call it? The bra, nursing bra, something like that. My daughter will take it off. I stop breastfeeding my daughter, and I introduce, proper meal to her. Then she was eating and she still take breast. Then I stopped that. But I was so scared. I'm like, yeah, ọmọ mi dẹ̀ ti ń moyàn látọjọ́ yìí, yeah, àṣọyún wà nínú mi. So that's how I start. So, but I struggle to take the exam. Yes, I'm like, why is it anytime I'm taking the exam, I'm always, this always happen. So I struggled to take the exam and I passed. I was so happy. I passed, and then work. I wanted to go back. I want to go and work and things, make my life better. And I went to work. I put my child in nursery, and all our benefits stopped because I was working. I'm like, okay. So I was working, and up to today, story of my life. And I was planning to go back to school. I've registered, I've done everything, and only for me to wait till they call me and the koro starts. So I'm still here. So when the time comes, I will go back to school to better my life. And I remember I mentioned it in one of my videos. You guys are so wonderful. I said, and that make me so happy, as if you guys, know me, I know you, we live in the same house, make me feel so special. Like, don't worry, when you have homework, just let me know. I'll help you with your homework. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are so supportive. But my daughters are here, they will help me. And you guys can help me, So that is it. I'm so grateful to God that I'm achieving everything I'm achieving. And it was not easy. It's not like it was easy, but I pray to be easy for us in Jesus' name. So many things have happened. I love my life. I love being me, You want to be Janet? It's not easy being Janet, oh. Janet is a tough woman, oh. She's a woman, oh. So I know what I'm talking about. But life is good. So far, it's been good. Yeah. But I'm happy I have my kids because I'm loving my children. I'm enjoying them now, even though we are the same height. So that's why it took me because my daughter was pregnant. So before she turned 2, I had her sister. So it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all. That's why when you guys see my video, you see that my daughters are like this, and my son is so small. My son is so small because I didn't add him on time. Although I knew I want 3 kids, I knew I wanted 3 kids. But I was taking my time because with the 2 girls I had, it wasn't easy. Like, looking after 2 babies, because they are babies. My first daughter had another one, at least will be 5 or 6, and that's exactly what I did. It just worked out the way I planned. And I think when my daughter was almost 6, is it when she was 6, when we started planning, 2 weeks I was pregnant. Between 2 weeks, I was shocked. I was so shocked because when I had my first child, I didn't go on pills. I say no because people just tell you things that I don't know. People were saying, oh, when you take pills, sometimes pills. When I had my first child, my doctor introduced it to me. I should take injection or pills or this or that. I said no, because things that I've heard people telling me, They'll just tell you the negative, they will not tell you the positive. So I have that. I will not. I say it's better for me to have two kids than one, so I will not take anything. So that's why it just happened. But we try now. 13 months before it happened, we try that. So when I had my second, I'm like, at least I have two children now. Yes, I'll go on it. So I started taking, the doctor introduced a lot, and I speak to some aunties that, but me, I don't want injection. I don't want anybody to put anything inside me. I say, okay, I'll take the tablet. But they say the tablet is very, you can forget it. So if you forget to take it, anything can happen. But I'm lucky that I don't forget it, because they put Monday to Sunday. So hello guys, thank you for joining. How is the family? So I've been taking pills for almost 6 years straight. Pills, 6 years. And when we wanted to start planning for our son, well, my husband didn't say he wants, we were happy with our two girls work. You have to get the girls ready before I come pack their lunch, things like. When you let your husband get involved, they won't be telling you to be popping baby out, popping. Let them get involved. So he didn't tell me, but I know age wasn't on my side, and I say, oh yeah, husband, let's start work. So I stopped my pills, and 2 weeks, I didn't even know I was pregnant. I just know that all of a sudden I'll be feeling like eating ayamase with my son. I'll be eating ayamase. There's this woman that used to cook it for us. She will buy like 40 pounds, and I'll use it to eat yam. I use it to eat eba, anything. And I'm just eating it, enjoying it. I'm like, something is not right. Oh, what is going on? I said something is not right. I still didn't commit. I'm like, well, in my mind, I'm like, because they said when you're taking pills before you can get pregnant, it will take maybe like 6 months, so that everything will clear. People are different. Body is different. It doesn't mean because it work for me. Like, if we are lucky, baby will enter. So I wasn't expecting. So when I all of a sudden the ayama say, so I stopped buying. I went to go and cook it. I'll be eating. All of a sudden, I don't want to see ayamasi anymore. If I see it in the fridge, I feel like throwing up. I don't want to see it. And what I started eating was okra. I'll make okra and eba. Yay! There's this brown bowl. I'm sure you guys would have seen it. This cereal bowl. I'll make eba. The eba will full. And okra soup. I don't care how the okra is made. Just okra soup eba. I'll eat it. I'll finish all the eba. I just finish. Like, I'm like, this is not normal. I do pregnancy test. It was positive. I'm like, just 2 weeks. Wow. But I make sure we fire that, but I don't have time to waste. And Janet will badger. Sorry. I don't do those kind of things anymore. I'm a good girl now, okay? Right. And I was okay, pregnant. And the way I was eating so much. Like, I've never eaten like that since I was pregnant to my two girls. I did never eat like that. So in my mind, I'm like, I think this. So the rest is history. So guys, thank you so much for coming, and thank you for listening to my boring stories. Yes, I always tell my children after when I talk to my children, I say, thank you for listening to my boring story. That mommy, no, your story is not boring. It's so interesting. I'm like, to you. So thank you guys. That is my story. Yeah, life have given me so much more than I deserve. So thank you, my sister. I'm coming. When I come to Nigeria, I must see you. Shebi na Lagos you dey. I must see you. I send you comment. You think say I know they see? I dey see. If I don't reply, that doesn't mean I know they see you. I dey see that you've been so supportive. Do you have any kids? I think you've said something. You have two kids, if I remember. I don't understand comment that Oladayo is lefty like you or something like that. Oh, it's interesting. Oh, thank you. Well, when it was happening, it wasn't interesting. Trust me. Two boys. Two boys. Okay. How old is your boys? How old are your boys? So, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. But no more babies. Oh, 5 and 3. Oh, you're a young mom. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́, ṣé gbọ́ Yorùbá. Your last name na Yoruba, so you must understand Yoruba, right? No more baby. Oh. Hey, somebody give me £2. Hey, I'm £2 richer. Eshema. Adúpẹ́ o, God bless una. Yeah. £2 long with me now. Thank you. More blessing. Benin. You are living in Benin. Are you living in Benin? Is that Benin you wrote? So I remember there was a time that this. No, you are from Benin. Oh, so you don't understand. Okay, so is your husband Yoruba? So I remember there was a time that pregnancy thing was going on YouTube. Everybody's having baby. Everybody's talking about baby stories. And some of my viewers will follow me. Some of my subscribers were like, Janet, are you pregnant? Then I was going fatter. My tummy was going bigger. And they were saying I don't get belly. Anytime I do pregnancy video, I always get so many views. People want to no more babies. Baby ke. Ṣé mi tí mi ò ti jẹun yo? You na no know say na person wey chop belle dey popping baby. Hey, I remember my oldest daughter, we still talk about it today. She said, mommy, because I just finished, what did I eat? You see the recipe on my family channel. I eat it, my tummy go bigger. Me, there's nothing I can do. Once my tummy go when I eat, they go bigger. Because think continue. Okay, maybe I'm not reading that writing properly. Oh, so ẹ gbọ́ Yorùbá dáadáa, ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́. Lagos lẹ́ ń gbé àbí ọjọ́ kan máa kọlẹ̀kùn lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ rí mi. You know, my daughter, we still so when I finish eating when I want to go and take my shower, I sit on my bed and my tummy go no magic cause because mo lè ṣe my sister Bukola me àti lájọ wà cause because mo ṣe ikùn mi ṣe máa ń me I'm lucky when I walk on my weight tummy yẹn máa ń flat she comprend. But when I eat, it go bigger again. By tomorrow when I wake up now, I call her, I say, Olamide, look at my tummy. Mommy is pregnant. I say, mommy, if you can do that for me, I'll be so happy. Mo ti máa gbé any 40. But gbé 40 fún ẹ, come on, when you say, mommy, if you have baby, I'm just praying that baby should just be a girl. That I'm the one that will just look after that baby. I'll teach that baby how to do the money. You are saying all this sweetie thing now. When I go get belly now, give birth, saying Olamide bá mi gbé pampers wà ńbẹ̀ yẹn, bá mi ṣe bottle. You be telling me say who tell you make you get belly at this age? I want to know my bouillon. You don't know these kids. No, mommy, who send you message make you go get belly at your age? Now she's saying, mommy, I'm gonna look after that child. I'm gonna teach her how to dress. Just make sure it's a baby girl. I'm gonna look money. You that you be working on your how to get to university. Lo mama she baby. She only know me pé ta ló ní kí n lọ gbé oyún. No more baby. Oh, don't get me wrong. If baby come, I go have you know. I was watching somebody the other day. Somebody was saying that if you are in husband's house, if you date for husband's house, and you and your husband you've planned that you are not having abio this arm self or arm yo clean film no finra. I don't understand myself, you know. I don't even remember what I want to say, Jare. So no more belly. No belly. Go easy. With my two girls, I will the pain is there. But my son, I'm just happy that his son. Okay, I remember what I was saying. Somebody was saying that when you know you are married couple, and even though you say you don't want babies, and then it happened, you're doing naughty thing, very naughty thing, and it happened, you just accept it. You don't. Why will you be why will you a married woman and you get pregnant, even though you guys will say you don't want any more baby? If it happen, you have to give birth to it. But then she not eating you have to give birth to it. You have to give birth to it. You know, you have to give birth to it. So what I'm saying now, if it happened, I'm not running away. Yes, I'm running away. I'm sorry go. Yeah. If I say I'm not running away, I like sorry. In fact, I say me own con as go don't I reject the mistake. I don't want mistake. But what I want God to do for me to bless me with money, God should bless others. There are a lot of people in my life that they are looking for babies. Yeah, it's not God have not answered them, and I'm praying every day. Subscribe to your channel. Okay, mo ti gbọ́ yín. So, in one girl, yes, please try to have one girl, yeah, but you don't have to rush. Maybe you still young now, have it. And the earlier you do it, the better. Because when did I had my first child? I had her when I was 27, 27, 28, 29. The second one 29. I asked God before I turned 30, I want one. God gave me two before I turned 30. Okay, so 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 30, so 34. Age of 34 going to push. I don't know anything. Eh? Yeah. No, I thank God. When you go to any woman that goes to that labor room and come out alive, Kamadupe, it's not, labor is not a joke. It's not a joke. And one thing that hurts me the most, you guys, you know, I've experienced it too before. It's not only you guys. So when they'll tell you, oh, how did he have? Is it natural or the other way? I remember when we're doing naming ceremony for my first daughter. People came and used the toilet. So I put her down and I was walking because as a first mom, you don't, I was walking because when you just had a baby, you know that something is not right down there. If something is not right. So I was walking like this, and somebody with two children asked me that, ṣé abẹ́ ló fi bímọ? Abẹ́ àbọ̀n ṣiṣẹ́ fún ẹni. Like, how did you have the baby? Is it natural? I suspect that it's not because the way I'm walking. She just wants to know whether, things like that. People ask. The other day I was speaking to my husband, somebody, I don't know what happened, we're talking. So I say, when I had our child, did any of your family member ask you, how did I give birth? He said, why will you ask me that kind of question? Money, no. It's not like they want to be mean or rude. I like my husband. Me and my husband talk a lot. We talk. We talk. Sometimes we talk things that, you know what I mean. Because I'm the one that even allowed that. When you put your level in that position, your husband will tell you something that is sometimes I'm at something when talking to why you can she jabo. Money ṣáwọn òbí àwọn family béèrè pé báwo ni mo ṣe mọ̀, because people always so curious. Like, even me have done it when my brother wife gave birth. I was asking that, okay, báwo ló ṣe bí, like, I don't know why we have that mentality. It's not like I mean any bad or any harm, but you just want to know, like, but why do you want to know? The baby is out, the mother is fine. What else do you want to know? Duh. But yeah, that was what happened. Well, natural. When I had my daughter, I was okay. The pain was there. When I had my second one, that labor was so fast. It was pregnancy. I don't know. She was. I don't know when I get pregnant. Everything was so fast. It was my son that now that day I know say. But I thank God. So that's what is going on, my people. We thank God. So anybody that that they are still looking, continue praying for them. Ọlọ́run tó ṣe tiwa ṣe tiwọn náà. See una comprehend. Hello, you're welcome. You are late. Me that I say we'll go. I will soon go because my phone is 10%. So if the phone just do wham, that's but it's better to do it early. There's no time of waste. You can't waste time when it comes to labor. That's why when these days is on social media that you see 50-year-old, 60-year-old giving birth, I salute them all. Because me, I'm not even 40. Me. Hello. You're welcome. You guys are coming late. Week is finished. We are just, warming up to say bye-bye. So, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. But we thank God, guys. So I'm happy. I don't even, me myself, personally, If you guys are close to me, people that are close to me know. Sometimes they'll say, how do you manage to have 3 kids, Seth? Because I don't like pain. Have one baby, mama baby girl, yeah. Me, I don't like pain. I don't like pain. I don't know how I managed to have 3 kids. I don't know. Me, you like Sister Bukola, are you still here? I watched one of your video that you said you went to take injection, like it was for $80. Like me and you, abere. That's why I don't like taking blood tests, especially when you are pregnant in this country. I don't know about other countries. Once you are pregnant, like every month they will tell you to come for blood test. Every month na blood test they will say. I don't like needle. I fear needle. Yeah. No. So guys, let me leave you guys here. I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you all so much. And the phone was on die, so me without me saying bye bye. Thank you guys for coming. Shout out to you all. God bless you all. Have a nice evening, nice afternoon, nice morning, nice way. Love you all. Bye. Ciao. Good night. Let me go and meet my hubby. Let's plan for fourth baby. Abiko sha bad.